You told a story where you had to shoot your friend.
Damn, I said that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like,
It was, I guess, he wanted to sell it. Your homeboy just took his gun. He couldn't go back to his hood.
Damn, you found that? I don't even remember. Like, if I told that story, I probably did a long time ago. Like,
It was like a few years ago.
you found
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like, it wasn't even my friend. Like, it was just a dude that I knew. Like, you know what I mean? And basically, he was trying to sell something. It was just a dude. Like, I knew who he was. It wasn't a friend, but I knew him or whatever. He was a Hispanic dude, and basically he came around and he was trying to sell something, and what he was trying to sell, I guess it belonged to somebody else. So he was gonna get in some real trouble, and he came around trying to sell something, and one of my homeboys took it from me. He took it and didn't come back. So he was like, I can't go back to my peoples without it, like, or the money or something. Like, I can't do nothing. Like, it was like, fuck. So basically, like, he like, all right, like, act like you guys robbed me. Just like fucking shoot me, so you guys shot me or something. Like, I can't go back without, like, they gonna kill me. Like, baby, like, so he really rather get shot. Like, this fool, like, wanted to get shot rather than go deal. Like, so I guess he must have been dealing with some pretty serious characters. Like, whoever these dudes was he was dealing with was some serious dudes, because he really wanted to sit back and get himself shot. Like, it was crazy.
And this happened like 20 years ago, right?
Years ago.
Okay, so just for everybody listening that's going to go,
at least 20 years ago. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
at least 20 years.
Okay.
It was crazy though. Like, he came like, man, just shoot me, son. Like, it was like somebody else tried to shoot him first and he missed. And they're like, what the fuck? So I kind of just like,
How'd he miss? He wasn't close enough?
I don't know. Like, I guess he just missed. Like, I don't know. He missed. Like, the shot went off and he missed. And then it was like fuck, like, you missed. I was just kind of like, get over here, bye. Like, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Like, it was crazy.
Did it mess him up or anything, or he just
Nah,
went to the hospital real quick? And
yeah, it was all right.
because I found another story that was pretty interesting too, about you was on a train, and there was some dude that was like kind of, I guess, going off on everybody.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was like actually the last time I rode the train too. Like, I was that's when I first caught my case, and I used to have to go downtown LA to go see my house arrest officer. I was on house arrest, and I used to have to go see the house arrest officer, so I used to just take the train down there. And I was on my way back one day, and this dude just jumped on the train, and from the time he jumped on the train, his energy was just like, you know what I mean? It was just like, all right, watch this nigga. So I'm watching the nigga, and I don't know, he had to be on drugs or something, sherm something. Like, this dude was just like, jumped on the train, like his whole energy was just, it was just like, you know what I mean, aggressive, and you know what I mean? It was like other passengers, he like, bumping like, just like, you know what I mean? I didn't like his energy, so I already had in my mind, like, all right, like, if he come over here, my direction, I'm a cream this nigga, like, I'm finna crash blood. Like, basically in my mind, I told myself, like, all right, if he come over here, I'm finna crash blood. So fast forward, this fool come over here, and I crashed him. Like, he came, he stood over me, and he was like standing, so I just politely stood up and knocked him the fuck out. On the train. I still got the score on that. Matter of fact, this the score on my knuckle right here. I'll never forget. I crashed him right in his mouth, hit him right in his mouth, and his teeth went through my hand was fucked up for the longest because his tooth went through my hand and fucked my shit up, but, you know.
What everybody on the train, what were they?
It was kind of like yeah, like you could tell it was like yeah, like, oh, like, cause you know what I mean? It was a little white couple, he was bothering them, and it was just like, he came on with bad energy, you know what I mean? It's just, my energy didn't match his, it it didn't coincide with his energy, so I wasn't feeling it, so I had to crash blood. Like, yeah.
Was he like a gangster dude, or was he like
No,
a
yeah, it was a
little?
gangster dude. Like it was a gangster dude, but you could tell he was on some kind of drugs or something. Like he was tripping. Like you know what I mean? He was like a gangster dude. Like you know what I mean? But he was on drugs. Like I mean, man, it didn't matter. Like you just brought your energy to me, and it just like you know what I mean. I had to crash blood, put blood in his pockets.
You still doing any music?
Yeah, I still work on music, time to time. It's not like it's not a major priority in my life, but you know what I mean. I haven't completely walked away from it. Like it's not like what I do all the time, but I still, you know what I mean. From time to time, certain situations, I'll still get it in.
Shooting music videos or just making some
No.
music?
I mean, I just did a video. I did a feature for a homegirl of mine, and I did a feature. It was what was it called? Damn. I smoke so much weed, I can't even remember the name of the song is. I can't even think of the song. Bro. Fucking brain freeze. But it was with my homegirl T Hottie. I can't think of the name of the song though. It was my homegirl T Hottie though, and oh, True Shit. The name of the song is True Shit. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Check that out, True Shit. I don't know where else at, but for sure it's on YouTube. The song is called True Shit though, and it's with the homegirl T Hottie, featuring Big Gov out of Detroit, one of my Detroit partners, and it's dope. But that's like the last little music video song I did.